Yep. All right. The fucking offs. We're going hot. We hot, boys. All right. Now, LDRs. Long distance relationship. 3 different idiots, 3 different states. This time we got 4 idiots, still 3 different states. Nope. Yep. 3 different states. It's the offs. Calling it the offs. That's what we're calling this thing. All right. Now, we got to go over. Hold on. Let me switch something here. We got to go over what happened in the regular season. Carl is our champion.
Hi.
Number one.
Did I drop out?
No, you're there. He was number 1 for a long time.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Him and Evan were dodging back and forth with one another. The season finished crazy. Carl 183 and 89, 199 points. Evan 183 and 89, identical win-loss record, but Carl won by 2 points. Carl had 199, Evan at 197. I missed my goal. I didn't hit 60%. I fell short. I won week 18, by the way. I was 12-4. I was better than all you guys.
Which was pretty good.
Went damn good. I had New England. I had some upsets that hit. I finished the year 160 and 112, 169 points, and 58%. God damn it. It was 58.8. I almost rounded up. But I was like, no, I don't drive a lifted truck. I'm not overcompensating for shit. 58%. That's what we're going with. 58%. I'm still happy with it, man. 160 to 112 is really good. 58% is a great number. It just so happened to be being against you twos, who were on fire. On fire. So I got to figure out what I'm getting called for winning his championship. Seeing that I already lost, so I had to buy the trophy for fantasy, which I lost to Carl as well.
Carl, are you worried that you're peaking too early this year, Carl?
Well, technically, I won fantasy last year, so.
Well, yeah, there you go. And also, I am undefeated in this show in 2025 because I won week 18. So I want to know you guys aren't. Also, what matters when me and Carl faced earlier this year is this patch right here. That's right. That's that championship
logo.
You're
bringing up old shit.
You bringing up old shit. All right, people. It's the offs. I love it. We got Super Wild Card Weekend. We got 6 games spanning from Saturday through Monday. We got 2 games on Saturday, 1:30 slot, Chargers at Houston. 5 p.m., Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Sunday, we got 3 games, Denver at Buffalo, Green Bay at Philadelphia, and Washington at Slime Me Up, Tampa Bay Makers. And then we'll wrap up Supercard Weekend with Minnesota at the Rams on Monday Night Foosball. I don't know about you guys, but I liked it better when we had 3 Saturday games and 3 Sunday games, no Monday. Personally, that was more super wild card for me, but whatever. It is what it is.
I don't know why they would put a Monday in there.
It's dumb. Well, they're greedy. They're greedy. That's all. It's pure greed. Plus.
Yeah, one will probably be on Peacock, too.
No, I think that's why. Okay, that's what it was. Amazon has a playoff game. So they had to make sure ESPN got a game. So that's probably why it's on Monday. That's got to be it.
Well, but 2 of the Amazon games are also being shown on CBS or whatever.
Oh,
so they just have coverage. They don't even have like the game exclusively.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know that. I didn't see that. So let's go over how this is going to work. So we got 4 people for this one. It's not just us 3 schmucks. We got a 4th. Combo's joining us for the postseason. Postseason is going to run as such. We got wild card round this round. We got divisional, conference, getting the shocker, and the SB, the Super Bowl. So it's only a 4-week gig. Oh, wait. Is there still that bye week between conference and Super Bowl?
Probably.
I think there is. Okay.
Oh, for the Pro Bowl?
No, I think they just give them a week off after the conference games to get ready for the Super Bowl.
I think they moved that to after the Super Bowl now. Did they not?
Oh, well, now it's a skills challenge. They don't do a game anymore.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So, how this is going to work. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The point system's going to be a little different. We don't have a lock. If you saw this through LDRs through the regular season, we had a lock, which actually determined how Carl won this thing. It's crazy how important those were. Point system. You get 1 point for picking a favorite. You get 1.5 points, so 1.5, if you pick an underdog to win a game. If you pick an underdog who is a +6 or greater, 6.5 or greater underdog is worth 2 points. So keep that in mind. So if you're desperate and you're just like, fuck, I just need some points, I'm sure it'll be me. I'll be taking a big dog to try and see if I can get through
Well, we're
the
all
first
at
round.
0 right now, Ben. So
Yeah.
you don't have to do it this week.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't have to.
I'm just gonna roll my thunder in from the final week here and just win this one. Win this motherfucker.
The rules will change by the end of the playoffs.
No, hey, Carl and Evan, and maybe you too, Combo, admit it. You thought I was gonna do some wild shit at the end of the season to try and win, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You guys kept accusing me of such things, and it never came
See,
true.
Dude, you came up with a
me.
different plan like every other week, and then nothing happened. So
Maybe
how are we supposed to think anything else?
maybe it was all psychological. Maybe it kept you on your toes, didn't it? Kept you nice and sharp. Hey, I coached
Kept
you
us hot.
guys. I coached you guys to 183 picks. I did a good job motivating, keeping you guys
We're
sharp.
basically tied every week for the year, going back and forth, and then I got lucky and won by 2 points.
I got
It
hot.
literally was
hand.
that lock
I don't-
that 1 week is what it was.
that,
That
like
1
what,
week we
week
had
5 or something?
Early.
Mhm.
It was early. You had the double lock weekend you hit week 5, and then you had
Yeah.
one other lock you hit like in 10 or 11 that Evan missed. Then Evan smartly just started copying all your locks. Well, that's what it looked like, at least.
There was a little copycat action back and forth, but autistic minds think alike.
Yes, they do. Okay, let's go ahead.
I'm your homie with an extra chromie.
That's it. They're the best.
That's not what it is.
Oh fuck. All
It's
right,
not
let's
what
go
it is
ahead-
at all.
Let's go ahead and pop this up. And I'm not giving away our damn thing this time. No more. We don't need Moo Dang showing up this time. Okay. So, right here, I'm going to go ahead and for the viewer, we're taking a look at the board. We already discussed the schedule for Super Wildcard Weekend. This is the board here. Before we start making selections, because this is going to go pretty quick, who's picking who? I want an exacta, and I'm going to keep track of this. We're going to start with myself, all right? I want an exacta from you. Who is representing the NFC and AFC? You don't have to pick the soupy winner, but I want you to pick the matchup. I think the safe bet is Detroit, like Buffalo or Detroit KC. I'm not doing that. I'm going to do something crazy here. We're going to get crazy. And I'm going to go Baltimore for the AFC. And NFC, I'll go Detroit. Carl.
Fuck you.
Yeah, hell yeah. That means I did good.
That was my pick. Fucking what? 5 weeks ago when we did the Super Bowl predictions.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah,
I don't remember that. You can pick the same
ruh-roh.
one. I don't care. You can pick the same one. I don't remember that shit.
But
Oh my god, we
that was,
did do
but
that.
that was my pick.
That's fine. Hold on a second. Holy shit, dude. I forgot about that. What week was that? I must have wrote it down, right?
I think it was what? It had to be like week 13 or something. We did like a Super Bowl.
Fuck, you're
prediction.
right. Now I remember that. Was that the end of buys? Was that the end of the bye weeks we did that?
Maybe. I can't remember.
Damn it. Oh, I found it. You were right. Hold on. It was in week 10.
Yeah.
Week 10. I chose Lions, Bills. Carl, Detroit, Baltimore. Evan, he put up 2. He said Washington or Detroit / Baltimore. So apparently he had a couple picks.
I remember that now. I remember what I did.
Carl, dude,
No, it was contingent on that game because I think it was Washington and Detroit that were playing or something like that, or
Yeah.
or it
No,
was
it's
somebody
Washington
whoever.
and Pittsburgh.
That's what it was, and I said if Washington can beat Pittsburgh, then they're in contention, and they didn't win, so it would have
Okay.
been Detroit.
I'm going to bend the knee to Carl because he called that back in week 10. I'm changing my NFC selection. We're going way outside the board. Give me this fucking Tampa Bay Makers, baby. They're going to go all the way. That's a terrible pick. Fuck, it's not going to happen. All right, Evan. Where are you going?
I do not know.
Right.
Is this for anything? We're just fucking guessing.
Why don't you just make a selection and I'll decide if it's worth it or not later?
No. Okay. That's what
No.
I just had to
Fucking
verify that was the
maniacal
answer.
Fucking Ben's
Ah,
evil
shit.
scheme lurking in the background.
He's lurking. He's got a chair.
Somehow he's gonna change the rules to make this fit in with it.
Everybody's just so concerned. Why don't you just make a selection? Oh.
What'd you do? So Lions, Bills. What did you do, Ben? Again,
I changed mine
Maker.
back to I changed it back to Detroit and Bills.
you changed it back to Detroit
Yeah,
and
just
Bills,
right now.
or you changed
Just
it to
right now.
Buccaneers?
All right, Detroit and Bills. All right. Come on, man. You got this.
Right. I'll do Lions, Ravens.
Okay. Combo.
It's gonna be the Crips and the Bloods, bro.
Oh God.
Lions and Chiefs.
Lions, Chiefs. All right, so we got Lions, Bills. We got Evan and Carl on Lions, Ravens. And combo. It's got KC. I'm sorry, and Detroit, right?
You know what? I didn't
Yeah.
realize I picked same as Carl again. Fuck that shit. It's gonna be Chiefs and Vikings.
Oh, I love it, Evan.
Oh, he wants them.
I
He
love
wants that
it.
smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I also left his blank after he made his selection because I didn't believe him. Minnesota, KC, beautiful. Thank you, boys. We needed that. Okay. Bam, bam. Going to the offs. Okay. Let's get this shit on the road here. Let me go and get rid of that. We don't need that.
Unboop.
I didn't give away our thing. I am getting better at this. LDRs, the offs, game 1. All right, Saturday, 1:30, Super Wildcard Weekend. Chargers are the road favorite in Houston, -3 right now. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to start with Carl. We're going to start with Carl here. Chargers at Houston.
I don't know.
I love it.
This is the one game I didn't actually pick because I was unsure.
Get out of here.
I everything in my bones tell me to pick the Chargers, but I'm gonna pick Houston.
You're going with the home dog. I love it. Okay.
I'm going home dog. Even though the Chargers don't give up the least amount of points, I don't know. Something's just telling me to pick Houston.
Okay, I respect it. Combo.
I'm going Chargers.
Charges it is. All right.
Yeah, they score more points and they give up less points.
That's a key factor in winning football games.
That's the only fucking factor.
I mean, I think that's a recipe for success. So, that just leaves our Gypsy. Where are you going?
Yeah, we talking like Charles Barkley right now or what?
The GOAT? I love Barkley. That's ridiculous.
I know he's hilarious.
Man, have me a churro.
Man, that man could take a shot from the 2-point line. He take a shot from the 3-point line. He take a shot from the 4-point line, but there ain't no 4-point line.
That's it, baby. Come on now. You take a shot from the 4-point line and give me a team. Charges at Houston.
I know, that's what I was looking at. McConkey does not appear to be on the injury report.
He's playing.
I was going to say the problem with that being both Trey Palmer and Drop Mikowski whatever the
Quentin
fuck his
Johnston?
name was, Quentin Johnson. Yeah, they are both limited and not necessarily expected to play. So Carl is onto something being at home. However, the Chargers did just get a boost. I think Eli Apple came back from injury, so they got another one in the secondary. So I think Chargers on
sucks.
the favorite.
You going Chargers?
No, I think me and Trev looked that up today. I think Eli Apple's out.
Well, Chargers picked up Ezekiel Elliott. That's sure going to help.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
That's right.
yeah,
That
right.
dude's a bum.
Yeah, I agree. He should be
He's
on the.
washed up in his prime. How does that happen?
He needs to
All
do
of a sudden he's gonna
roids
have
like
90 rushing
Saquon
yards
did.
for
He just
absolutely
needs
no
to do some
reason.
fucking human growth hormone like Saquon. He'd be good. Look, last Sunday I was at the Raiders Charger game here in Vegas, and I spent majority of the game just stalking Harbaugh with my phone, just taking photos. I had a Charger fan sitting next to me. I kept looking over him, going, "I'm so fucking jealous of you guys." He goes, "What?" And I'm like, "You guys got Harbaugh."
Today, one lucky fan will be recognized.
Then I was like, every time he bent over in the stance, I was like, look how powerful it is. Just, I was pretty much stalking him. Give me the Bolts. Give me the Bolts as the favorite on the road. Harbaugh's going to go in there and just, God, do you guys hear that story about him? He remembers his own birth. He describes it and everything. He's the man.
He's a fucking idiot.
No, hey, you watch your fucking mouth, all right?
Hey, fuck him. He's out of the playoffs after this week.
No, he's going. He's staying. I missed this game, dude. I'm not even gonna see this game. I got my class for my carry stuff Saturday, so I'll be back for the night game. Speaking of which, night game, Pittsburgh at Baltimore, AFC North showdown, Saturday evening. Pittsburgh is currently a 9.5 point dog to Baltimore on the road. Baltimore. This is the narrative, right? That Lamar Jackson doesn't win in the postseason. He'll have outstanding regular season, and then he falls short in the postseason. The last two Super Bowls for Baltimore, Trent Dilfer, if you guys remember his name.
Yep.
28 years old, won it. Flacco.
And Joe Flacco.
28 years old, won it. Lamar Jackson's 28 this year. And he's on Baltimore. Give me the big favorite.
They ain't got Ray Lewis no more though.
Give me Baltimore. Baltimore. All right, combo. You're next. Baltimore. Pittsburgh. Where you going?
I'm just doing this for funsies. We're not doing locks, but Baltimore is my lock.
It's what?
Just for funsies.
Okay, so Baltimore.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna lock that one up. All right, I'm gonna put a lock on there for you, John. Yeah. See, I just drew a little cute little lock. Look at that. Now that's more specials. Evan, what the hell is that?
I drew a cute little lock too.
Oh, it's better than mine. Evan, don't you?
It's John's chastity belt. Gonna lock that dong up, dude.
All right. Even the Gypsy.
Yeah. That's an easy one. Russ is feeling a little too spicy lately, and I Ravens. I think there's a concern with Zay Flowers being out, but I think they'll get it done.
So, no, Carl, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I'm going Baltimore. I picked him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at the thing on. We already know who was picking who at the end here. Anyways, so Pittsburgh's lost what, 4 in a row, or is it 3 in a row? Something bad.
4.
Ooh, yeah. Going into the postseason, division rival on the road. Yeah, I think Pittsburgh gets whomped.
Cold weather game.
It is a lot of points if you're betting this game. 9.5 is a lot for an NFL game, but I think there's a reason why it's that big. Yeah, Baltimore across the board. We're gonna all look real dumb if Pittsburgh pulls the upset here.
It ain't happening. Pickens has entered full diva mode. He's not interested in playing. He just wants to dance and scream.
Hey, he's super entertaining to watch on Sundays. You never know what the fuck
Yeah.
he's gonna do. It's great. I love it. Sunday, Denver at Buffalo. Denver's scrappy here, man. We're gonna start here with Evan. Denver's hot, hotter than a pistol. They had a win to get in. They beat up on the second and third string of Kansas City last week. Woohoo! Carl Wentz. He looked like he was getting sacked out there by Evan. It was bad. Buffalo.
You say Carl Wentz?
Carl Wentz. On the other hand, Buffalo. Of all the teams on this list, I think Buffalo has more pressure than anybody. Baltimore's up there too, but Buffalo has a lot of pressure with the alien himself, Allen, and then you got McDermott, who he needs. I think he needs this more than Josh Allen does. Evan, where you go? Oh, by the way, Buffalo's 8.5 point favorite, big favorite. Don't make me do it.
Every sensical part of me is telling me to take the Bills. But fucking Broncos country, let's ride. Let's do it.
Oh, I love it.
Because I think that gives the Chiefs one of the easier paths of the playoffs. They don't have to play the Bills again.
Oh, he's trying to get this gypsy magic.
They're gonna run through the Broncos
Now,
at some point.
that selection is worth 2 points because it's over 6.5. Carl,
You gotta call me champ now.
champion, the champion, Carl, the inaugural champ.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will bless you peasants with
Oh,
my
you
pick in just a
son of
minute.
a
Oh shit! It's
bitch.
past January 6th. I can't overthrow him.
Nope,
Fuck.
it's over, man. He's in. Carl's fucking in. He got certified by
No.
Congress and everything.
No, I'm taking Buffalo. Evans and dumb.
Buffalo Bills.
This is why he lost at the end, because he was making picks like this.
Well,
Hey, I don't even know who I was picking before the show. I hitched up that gypsy wagon and we're just riding it down.
I know. I did all mine like 5 minutes before we came on.
so, 7 weeks ago on one of our episodes, I came out and I was like, look, Denver's going to make the postseason, right? They had to win the last game. This was like 6-7 weeks ago. And I said, like an idiot, I said, whatever round, when they make it in, whoever they're playing, I'm going to pick them to win because they're going to win their first playoff game. So I horseshoed myself into Denver, and I picked fucking Buffalo for the future. So I am going to stick with what I said weeks ago and go against myself here. And if I'm wrong, I still have Buffalo on my future. Give me Denver. I'll be a believer. I'll do it with Evan. I'll ride with the Gypsy. I'll be a believer. I think that defense has enough. So much pressure's on Buffalo. No pressure on Denver. Denver's not even supposed to be there. They have $80 million in dead cap space. Coach Sean Payton don't give a fuck. He rode them all the way to the playoffs. Give me them pesky, scrappy, vicious Broncos. Combo.
Y'all getting Joshua proned.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
So you
why
know
we're
about
gonna win.
Yeah. You don't know. I got the chastity belt Carl was talking about earlier. I'm protected. You can't prone me. Yeah. And you know how big I am, too. That thing's fucking made of steel. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. From Pittsburgh. All
Stainless steel.
right. So we got myself and Gypsy riding Denver for the bonus, for the 2-point bonus game. Carl and Combo on Buffalo. All right. Moving on. Middle of the day. This game, I think this game's going to suck. Green Bay at Philadelphia. I don't expect much out of this. Jalen Hurts is back. He was in practice today, so he's playing, which I don't even think that was I don't think people really believed he wasn't playing. But he is.
Some elbow soreness.
Something like that. He's probably looking all pouty still. Philadelphia is 4.5 point favorite at home against Green Bay. Green Bay lost Christian Watson, right? Yeah, he's
Yep.
out. He's done. So there goes another one of their weapons. 4.5 seems like a weird number to me. Combo, we're going to start with you here. Green Bay at Philadelphia.
Give me that tush push.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I'll do it.
Respectfully
Yeah.
decline.
Give me that tush push. I bet Jalen gets in for at least one tush push.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, I meant you.
I'm keeping notes of this stuff because I got bets to make this fucking postseason. So combos, all right. You like Hurts to get in? All right. Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts.
combo would let him in, no problem.
Well, yeah, if it's gonna pay. Yeah, we talking about, of course.
Combo would be like, oh yeah, you want to Diddy me?
Well, speaking of which, then Carl, where are you going? Green Bay at Philadelphia?
Philly.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Saquon's gonna run on him. Green Bay looked like ass their last game.
So bad.
They looked terrible.
I cashed out my future I had on them. I got $30.
That was
Fuck.
bad. So I'm
Essentially,
definitely not going Green Bay.
that's why I'm going Philadelphia too. I donated $70 for nothing. Put a $100 future on them. They look like ass the past 3 games. I cashed it out. I got $30 back. So I just donated $70 to the fucking casinos. Good job. Philadelphia, Green Bay's in shambles. Evan.
Yeah, this was the easiest pick, I think, out of all of them. Packers are banged up. I think Jordan Love, I misspoke earlier. I thought you were talking about Love. You were talking about Hurts. Jordan Love was out at practice with elbow soreness. So, I mean, they're just banged up all over the place. Like you said, they haven't looked good. I think the Eagles run away with this one. 34-17.
Carl, wait, no, that's not right. I'm sorry. I'm looking at. See, this is a problem when I multitask. This is an issue. This is a problem. Green Bay, God, dude, something inside my guts, like, I think it's my just pure hatred for Philadelphia. Where I'm like, I'm just gonna take.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, Carl. Because did you feel
Yeah,
that?
don't listen to it.
Okay.
Don't listen to it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. See, that's why. See.
He's trying to convince him to go.
See, this is why he's here. All right. Sunday night. This is going to be a great game. The Jaden Danimals are going to go see the Tampa Bay Makers. Tampa, 3-point favorite at home. Washington's defense is a problem. They don't have a good defense, but neither does Tampa's secondary. They're really bad against the pass, and Jaden Daniels can throw the ball. I'll start this one here. I'm riding Tampa. I'll ride the hell out of it. Give me Tampa Bay at home. Give me Tampa Bay at home. I don't even got to lay any points. I just got to take them. Give me Tampa Bay. Evan.
This is one of the tougher ones to pick. Actually, I think this was the toughest one to pick. It's just that I think the Buccaneers are actually getting a couple pieces back too. I think Jordan Whitehead returns this now coming into the playoffs as well. And Marshawn Lattimore is supposed to be back, but they haven't been that good when he has been back. The couple games he was there, so I think Bucks definitely have the edge here.
Do Bucks. Carl.
Tampa Bay's defense is leaky. So is Washington's. Tampa Bay is good at stopping the run, but Washington's leading rusher is Jaden Daniels. It's harder to stop the running quarterback. So I think Washington actually wins this at Tampa, even though I want to see Tampa win. Baker threw 41 touchdowns this year, like 12 picks. Jaden Daniels threw 9, I think, on the year. So, I mean, this is going to be a good game. I see it. I see him running up the scoreboard, but I'm going with Washington. I just think they get the edge.
I love the over here. The over's at 50 right now. It's a big number, but I'm a hammer it. Combo. Yeah, slimy. Get all kinds of slimy.
Slimy.
Hell yeah.
God damn you, Carl! You're making me second guess my decision.
Uh-oh. Now, there ain't no reversing. If we make another selection.
Oh hell no, Ben talking about no reverse Uno card. Like this motherfucker ain't been doing it all year.
Listen to me.
Talking about I changed my lock 5 times in one fucking sitting. Get out of here with that
well,
shit.
hold on, man. This is the offs, okay? And this is the rule that I just came up with on the fly here. You can't change a pick if you've already made one after it. So he has time. And I'll let Evan go last in the next round because it's his squad anyways. So we're going to start with you, Carl. Because you've been saying it all year, I ain't fucking with Minnesota. Well, you probably should have fucked with them last week because Detroit put it inside of them deep. Minnesota at
That's
the
fine.
Rams. Now, interesting enough, Minnesota's only a 1-point favorite right now on the road to the Rams, which I think is shocking. That's crazy to me. Even though Sam Darnold a bit, but I mean, shit, Minnesota's defense was turning the ball over against Detroit. They were turning the ball over. Carl, Minnesota at Detroit. Minnesota, a 1-point favorite. Where are you going?
Yeah, Minnesota all the way. The Rams are good, but their defense is nothing compared to what Detroit was throwing at Sam Darnold last week, and I don't think they'll be able to blitz him like that again.
Yeah.
And even with that, I mean, Minnesota had chances to get in that game. They kind of just blew it. So I don't think that happens this week. I think they play a lot better, especially after what happened last week. So
Okay.
yeah, Minnesota.
I like that. Combo.
It's that Monday night Minnesota game. And I'm taking Minnesota.
Yeah. Monday night. Yeah, I know, right? Shit.
Sam Darnold's not going to Sam Darnold until the next round.
Yeah, I actually like that. I like that too. Carl nailed it for me. It's the Rams' defense. It's not Minnesota's defense. Or, I mean, excuse me, Detroit's defense, what Minnesota saw last week. And, I mean, Detroit was so depleted, but they got guys back. Anzalone came back, and it changed their entire defense. One player on that squad. The Rams are not that squad. Matthew Stafford is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. So is their coach. They were together in that. I just don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough against Minnesota, who seemingly it felt like they played every single game at home. It really did feel that way. It was because they had, 4 in a row in the back half of the year. So it felt like they were at home a lot. But Minnesota's like 6-2 on the road this season. They're a really good road team. The Rams aren't that level right now. Brian Flores and KOC are going to have these guys ready. Give me Minnesota. Give me the Vikings. Evan.
All right, I'm switching Commanders.
Oh, shit. Okay. See,
That's what we're talking about.
I gave him a window, Carl. See?
Yeah, I was the whole time you guys were talking, I was trying to tune in, and I was running through a couple of different stats.
I can see it in your face balls. You were all up inside Washington right there. Can you smell
that
Manders?
being said, the Chiefs and Vikings can't play if the Vikings don't win.
True.
And with the fact that there's a good chance that this is not a home game for either team, I like that energy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you should mention that. With hopefully, that sucks if you're involved in it, but the fires down in SoCal pretty brutal. So yeah, they're talking about Arizona, right, for the location in this game.
Yep. Yeah, and if it keeps going the way it's going, that's more than likely going to be the case. I don't see them because even with the smoke, you're going to have them running around with heavy smoke inhalation. I mean, there's no way they're going to let that fly. So
okay, all right. So we got recap right here. First game, Chargers, Houston. Myself and we all took the Chargers except Carl. Carl took the 1.5 booster on the dog. Next game, Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Baltimore across the board. John locked Baltimore. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but we're still going to put it on the sheet. Denver at Buffalo. We all damn it. Myself and Evan took the 2-point booster for Denver on the crazy wild horses there. Carl John on Buffalo. Green Bay at Philadelphia. Philadelphia across the board. Washington at Tampa. We are split. Carl and Evan are on the Manders, and Combo and myself are going to slime us up. Slime it up. And then we all took Minnesota on Monday night. All right, it's set. The offs have began. Well, good luck, boys. I'm going to win this one. I lost the regular season, which is that's the hard one to win. Carl, that's impressive. You have to go 272 games to win that thing. Good job. But this one, it's for me.
The playoffs are the only thing that counts, huh?
I didn't say that yet. I didn't win.
Well, Ben's going to win. It's just like him, short and wide.
Hey-o! Bitch, I have like 2 feet on you. Shut up. All right, guys. Well, that will do it for the first slate here. These are going to be pretty quick. These aren't going to be that long. So, As usual, adios, au revoir, toodaloo, bye.
Fuck off.